been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Thursday, the 1st of September. I can't believe that's basically summer over. Lewis is 30 this month. Today I'm going to be talking all things skincare and I'm so excited. I've had YouTube for nearly 2 years now and I've not done a skincare video, but it is one of these things that I'm so passionate about. I love a good skincare routine. This all kind of came together throughout lockdown. Before lockdown, or before COVID, I used to just use a bar of soap and put it all over my face, or the shampoo that ran down from my hair, I would be taking all my makeup off with that. I know, disclaimer. So today I'm going to show you my skincare routine. So one of the girls at work, Rachel, one of the doctors, she gave me this book, Skincare. This book is the guide to skincare. It's a book by Caroline, I can't say her last name, but she's on Instagram as well, so I'll just show you up close. And I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about the book, and I'm gonna show you my skincare routine. I'm just gonna pull out a few things from this book that is so important to know, the things that you need to be looking out for in your skin products. Oh, here's Bryony. Skincare doesn't need to be expensive. I literally bought all of these out of Superdrug and Boots. One I didn't, one is a bit more expensive, but I just don't have hundreds of pounds for skincare. And if you're watching this and you can relate, then woo. And if you're a bit of a Molly May with skincare and have £300 for a moisturiser, then I'm really happy for you. And to be honest, I love watching Molly May's videos and all her stuff, but whenever I go on to see what's what, I'm I can't afford that. So hopefully you guys can all relate to my products and give them a go.
Hello.
Hello, I'm filming the skincare video.
Hi.
What are you up to?
I wait to get the TV.
Basically, your skin is the largest organ in your body, so you gotta look after it, and that is that's the bottom line. The book is actually quite sassy. She said that one girl messaged her and be oh, I've got a really lovely glow in the morning, why am I washing my face? And the Caroline was that's not a glow, that's sweat, please wash your face. Also, a few things to point out, that we should be using white face cloths so you can see all the muck come off your face. I have white face cloths and they're trashed with foundation. I've actually just ordered new ones from Amazon. I like a bamboo face cloth. You should be using a new face cloth in the morning, and you can use the same one at night and then wash it. She says to have 8 face cloths, so you have one for each day and then you've got a spare one in case you need it. 8 face cloths for me. I will have 8 face cloths by the time my new ones arrive, but I do washing quite regularly, so I don't need 8 face cloths. I got a pack of 6 from Amazon for about £10, £8 maybe. I'm kind of going to go through my products. So she says that you should be using a balm for your cleanser. You should do a cleanse and then you should do a second cleanse. Yes, your morning cleanse should be milks, lotions, balms, oils. There was gels, or non-foaming gels. So she also said don't use a foaming gel because you wouldn't use fairy liquid on your face, so you shouldn't, all that bubble and foam is not good for your skin. Apparently it all dries it out. So my first cleanse, in the morning, I only do a first cleanse. I know I only do one because I work in the morning. I get up 20 minutes before I need to go to work and I do all this and draw my eyebrows and go. But my first cleanse in the morning is always the CeraVe, my only cleanse in the morning. And that's a gel. And then the balm that I use is the Elmis balm. I've mentioned this a few times. I was gonna give it a sniff. I've used this a few times on my channel. I've shown you already. It is so worth the money. I think I paid about £36. I think it ranges from about £35 to about £45. It just depends where you buy it from. And sometimes online, I don't know if you can get it look fantastic and stuff, but you do get good discounts. I got mine in the Bannatyne Spa in Aberdeen when I went for my birthday. They had like a deal on at the time, or like 20% off, so I got mine pretty cheap. Like I say, got it in February. I only use this though when I have a full face of makeup, and I'm talking concealer, foundation, bronzer, eyeliner, eyeshadow. I use it for all of that, and it just wipes away the makeup. So I don't use this in the morning when I have no makeup on. I would just use my gel. And it says basically you should use anything to cleanse your face apart from non-foaming gels, wipes and micellar water. They aren't cleansers. They're kind of for festivals. She's actually got a festival section. She says, so if you're at home after your day out, when the bra comes off, the makeup comes off and you must cleanse your face. I'll just quickly jump to SPF, like that is right at the end, but SPF is like sun cream, like it's kind of basically the same thing. And SPF is like designed to stay on your face, like that is the point of it. So obviously not damage your face. So if you are going to put it on, you must take the time to take it off, and that's why you should double cleanse at night time, whether you have makeup on or not. If you've got SPF on your face, you need to double cleanse. So at night time, I would always go in with my Elmis and then go in with my gel, because that SPF has to come off. Right, so once we've cleansed, then we need to exfoliate. And she says that like those scrubs, you know, like exfoliating scrubs, she actually says that they're quite old-fashioned and that we should be kinder to our face. So we're going to be using this Pixie Glow Tonic. I don't know if you can see that. This is a little bottle that I got from Boots. Oh, I should say, my CeraVe is about £9 from Superdrug. So, like I'm saying, not a lot of money. Well, not too much. And then I've got this the Glow Tonic, which has exfoliating agents in it. And it actually says on the bottle, exfoliating tonic. And she says that these scrubs are quite old-fashioned. They're too rough for your face. So I just put that on a cotton pad and just quickly go over my face. And to be honest, I've seen such a difference with that. Then we need to spray and hydrate. So this is your mist. These are things that I didn't have in my skincare routine before I read this book. So I know that, and in this book there is examples of products right at the back, and it tells you like which ones are good and which products to try. A lot of them in this book are a little bit expensive. So I just went around Boots. This is literally what I did. I had a massive list of all the products I wanted to buy on my phone. I was like, I'll wait till payday. And then I was like, I wonder if I just go around Boots and have a really proper good read. And I was in Boots for about an hour trying to get these products. And I was literally in... Let's try to have a long ride today, but it didn't work. Yeah, I was in Boots and I was literally going through all the ingredients to see if it matched what she said should be in each product. So yeah, I got this Pixie Skin Sheets Glow Mist. So these are the same brand. This was about, I want to say, was this maybe about £16? You can see the thick like layer of oil. I think I can only presume that's what it is. But you can mist at any point in your routine. You can put on your exfoliating tonic, and then you can put on your mist, and then you can put on your moisturizer, and then put on your mist. Like, you can mist at any time. Too much misting is not a problem. Oh, she's going and we don't even say bye. Okay. Then next up we have eye product. So here we go. This was cheap. I think this was about £6 or £7, and it's Bondi Sands. I think they're more into fake tan than eye cream, but eye creams are quite expensive. So I was like, I've never worn an eye cream before, I'm just going to give it a go. To be honest, I haven't seen a massive difference, but it's got all the stuff that an eye cream should have. Vitamin C, and it's got, apparently lots of eye creams have caffeine in them. which that does. So I'm just going to keep going with it. Maybe it is making a difference. Maybe I don't know, I was going to say maybe too young to see a massive difference in eye cream, but I'm going to continue with it. And then we're going to go on to serum, and apparently this is where all your money should be spent. If you're going to have an expensive product in your skincare routine, it should be in your serum. However, I wanted to go and get a Tropic serum. I used them a few years ago religiously every single day, day and night, and I love my Tropic serum. However, I didn't have £40 at the time for my serum, and when I was in Boots, I came across the Ordinary, and this has the hyaluronic acid, which is that hydrating agent. So I was like, I'm going to do that. So then you would apply, after your eye cream, your serum and your oils, which is what I do. Back to the eye cream, she said that you wouldn't put your pants on top of trousers, so don't put your eye cream on top of your moisturiser. So always do the eye cream first, then your serum, and then I'm going to come on to moisturiser. Moisturiser doesn't need to be expensive, and she says that as well. My moisturiser is the CeraVe facial moisturiser. I think this is about £10 or £11 for a 52ml, and it lasts me about 2 or 3 months. Like, you really don't need much moisturiser, especially under a serum. I do 2 or 3 drops of serum and then my moisturiser. You do get anti-wrinkle moisturisers, which people pay a lot of money for, but this book suggests that anti-wrinkle moisturiser is a moisturiser with SPF in it, because SPF prevents wrinkles basically. Do what you like, but your moisturiser, even if it says SPF in it, that doesn't count. Like, it's great that your moisturiser has SPF, but then you need a separate SPF to put on top of it. There are so many expensive SPFs out there. Like, one of the ones I went on in the book, I went to look up, and it was like £30-40 for an SPF. Me doing this on a budget, I picked up Nivea's Sun, and you should always use at least factor 50 in your SPF in the summer, and then in the winter you can use like a 30. It smells like sun cream. My skin, I've said before, I don't really have any issues with my skin, so I can put thick dirt, poo, whatever, and I don't really break out. I just get these like really thick, deep hormonal spots that are like tumours growing on my face like every now and then, but I don't really get like white heads, or I do have the odd black head. But apparently like sun cream can make your face a bit minging. However, when you're buying SPF, it should say UVA and UVB on the bottom, which this one does. This was about £6 in superdrug, £6 or £7. It's perfect size. Apparently, like, you wouldn't just put sun cream on your face once a day, so you shouldn't just be using SPF once a day. You should be topping up your SPF. But if you have a face full of makeup on, you're not going to go in with sun cream and start rubbing around. You do get sprays though, like a little SPF mist for when you've got your makeup on. I haven't quite got round to purchasing that. I don't know if I will, because I'll have factor 50 on underneath my makeup. But yeah, so once your SPF's on, then you can go ahead and start putting makeup on. I'm actually just reading the evening double cleanse thing, and I got that wrong. I was saying I was using the Elmis and then using my gel. So the Elmis balm and then my gel, but I should be using my gel first and then be using my expensive balm to get rid of all the other stuff. I've actually been doing that wrong. I've just read this, the evening double cleanse. So this is my skin to start off with. There's not really much of a glow. I have just been in the shower, washed my hair and dried it with a hairdryer, so I probably sucked all that hydration out of my face. But let's go and do this, and yeah, and we can see what you think. I can't deal with Lewis. Like I said last night, oh, I want to nip into town and get the rest of my Florida stuff, and then like we can go for tea. And he was like, oh my god, yeah. And then I was like, we could have a little date. Like, I haven't really done much together in a while. And he just messaged me like, got my work clothes in a bag ready for my early finish, which is lovely. I wondered if he had forgotten, but he hasn't. Right, let's go and cleanse. Right, so I've got my face cloth, and then I've got my CeraVe for my morning cleanse. So what I'm going to do is just run some hot water, wet my face, And then I'm going to take my cleanser. It really doesn't need to be much. I don't know if you can see that. And then just rub it into my face. And then we're just going to take the cloth and wipe that all away. Oh, that feels so nice. And then I just rinse my cloth. And then I just hang it up here on the edge of the sink. And then just pat your face dry. Now that my face is cleansed, I'm going to go in with my tonic exfoliating toner and just put some on a cotton pad and then just go all over with it. So you can do this morning and night. I only do this in the morning because it has got an exfoliating agent, and I don't use any other exfoliating agent on my face because it can be quite harsh. What's this got in it? 5% glycolic acid. That's what's in this. Now I'm going to go in with my Pixie Glow Mist, and you can kind of see, I don't know if you can, but there's like a layer. I just mix it up and then just spray this all over my face. I wanted a Clarins one, and they didn't have it in Boots, but they gave me a little tester for it. I haven't actually used it yet because I'm actually quite happy doing what I'm doing. I think that one was about £20? Maybe not even that. Then I just let this dry in for a while. Now I'm going to take my eye cream. I just pop a little bit like that on my finger, on my ring finger. I don't know if you can see. And then I'm just going to pop it under here. And then on the lids. So nice and soothing. All the way around. I wonder if it does. Maybe I'm just tired and run down. I don't know. Okay, that's the eye cream on. Then I'm going to go into my Ordinary. There's so many Ordinaries, but this is one I've got, and where the money is meant to be spent in your skincare routine on serum, this cost me £7, so it works for me. That's the thing, everyone's skin types are different. I just rub it in, so what works for me mightn't work for you. There we go. I have noticed like such a difference with this though. Like I just used to cleanse with the CeraVe and then do my moisturiser with the CeraVe. That's all I did every single day. And like I didn't have that glow about me, but it's so much different now. Like I just, every time I catch myself in the mirror or whatever, I do see a big difference. See that glow. And then I'm going in with my moisturiser. So just a little bit there. And then rub that in all over my face. And then last but not least, I've got my SPF, and this can make you quite shiny and greasy. Like I do appreciate that 100%, because I wonder if this is what's making me that glowy. I'm gonna call it a glow. I'm not gonna start calling it a sweaty mess. But the mattifying effect, this is the one I've got. Shine Control Mattifying Effect, Factor 50. And you don't need much. It's like it does make you go white. So I just love that smell of sun cream. I can't see past it. And then I'm just going to rub it in on my hands. And rub that all over my face. But this is so important to take off at night time. Because you wouldn't go to bed on holiday with sun cream on your face, would you? Or you shouldn't. Also, on page 1 of this book, it actually says, #1 tip, take it to the tits. That is actually what it says. So you should be taking your cleanser, your toner, your moisturizer, your SPF, your serums all the way down here, all the way, because you do see some people go around with a beautiful face, but they haven't done anything with their neck or their chest for years. I think I've got a few more years on me before I start taking my product all the way down here, because you're just going to run out. Although I do sometimes, if I have leftover moisturiser or whatever, take it down here, but for now I'm not taking it to the tits. Let's recap. So You Need This book by Caroline Hirons, skincare. She's on Instagram as well. Definitely worth checking out on Instagram. She's really, really sassy, like straight to the point, no messing around, and I love that. There's product details in here. It tells you how much product to use. It tells you to it tells you the whole morning routine, evening routine. It has products for specific skin types. It has everything. I'm glad I videoed this now because I can give Rachel her boot back. I've been kind of holding off for this video. But yeah, you can make your skincare routine as expensive as you like. And I don't doubt that all these expensive products are amazing. I just find that these cheaper ones work for me. I would recommend them all. I think you need them all. But that Elmis cleansing balm is a must. I was going to go and show you my evening routine, but all that's different is I double cleanse. So I'm going to use my gel, then my balm, and I'm not going to use this tonic, and I'm not going to put SPF on for going to bed. So I would just use my gel cleanser, so the CeraVe, then I'm going to use my Elmis, then I'm going to do a glow mist, I'm going to do my eye cream, I'm going to do my serum and my moisturiser, and I'm going to go to bed, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put SPF on or my exfoliating toner, because just no. I'm going to go ahead now and close off this video. This is the end result. I do see a massive difference. I'm obsessed. But if you like this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up. Please comment below if you end up with any of these products, or DM me on Instagram. I would love to hear it. I've had a few people ask me for this video because I've been going on about. I've had so many compliments on my skin recently, and I've been like, oh, it's my new skincare routine, what to use, and I'm like, I'm going to do a video on it. So yeah, remember to hit that subscribe button, please. I know you're all watching. Yeah, and I'll see you on my next video. The Florida vlogs are coming. I'm going into town just now. I'm going to pick up all the rest of the stuff that I need. I've got a few deliveries coming, and I'm going to do one big come pat with me, a haul, everything you need for Florida. So my Florida vlogs are coming up next, and I'm so excited. It's really not long. By the time this video goes up, it'll be like 2 weeks. Eek! Yes, thank you all so much for watching. See you later. Bye.